Welcome back to Lindsay's Love of Literacy. If you have been here before, you know the drill. But if this is your first time visiting this channel, listen to the end of the story so you know how the story ends and you get to hear the gold nugget that comes directly from the story. The gold nuggets are things that we want to learn and add to our lives so we can have the best life possible. So today, let's check in with Caillou and see what he's been up to. Caillou, my daycare friends. It was Caillou's first day at daycare, and he was a little nervous. I don't want to go, Mommy. I want to stay with you, he said. So do I, Caillou, but I have to go to work, Mommy reminded Caillou, and daycare can be fun. Can you hear that noise? Laughter coming from the inside piqued Caillou's curiosity, so he and Mommy went to check it out. Caillou looked around the room. There were other children and lots of toys all over the place. Hello, I'm Ann Martin, the teacher, and you must be Caillou, said a lady with funky overalls. From his position behind his mommy, Caillou nodded. He was nervous and shy. Okay, Caillou, I have to go now, Mommy said. No, don't go. I don't want you to go, Caillou cried. Mommy hugged Caillou and kissed his cheeks. I'll be back. Don't be sad. Anne asked, do you want to meet the other children? Caillou shook his head. He looked around and saw some blocks. He walked over and started to play with them. Hey, those are my blocks, a sturdy red-haired boy yelled, snatching away the blocks. I'm Clementine, a little girl said. What's your name? Caillou. That's Leo. He doesn't like to share, Clementine told Caillou. Do you want to play? I'm doing cutouts. Clementine snipped out something with her scissors. Do you like daycare? Clementine asked. I like staying at my grandma's better, Caillou replied. That's where you stay when your mom and dad are busy? She's an artist and I get to play with paints and brushes and paper and stuff, Caillou said. Clementine suddenly ran off. Clementine came back with her arms full of paper, paints, and crayons. We have all that stuff here, she said. Oh boy, Caillou exclaimed. I'm going to paint a robin. I'll make cutouts of what robins eat, Clementine declared. Worms. That page doesn't want to come, does it? Caillou and Clementine went to work on their projects. Leo came over to see what was going on. That's a robin, he said, looking at Caillou's painting. Could you show me how to paint like that? Sure, Leo, if you show us how to build a castle, Clementine said. Leo walked away. Leo came back pushing a pile of blocks. A castle has to have lots of towers, Leo said. A worm has to have lots of twists, Clementine said, sniffing out another worm. And a robin has to have lots of red, Caillou informed his friends. Then the three of them were on the floor building a castle together. Here, you could make the flag for the castle, Caillou said, handing Leo some paper and scissors. We need to make this tower higher. Caillou's mommy and daddy arrived at daycare. Caillou, Mommy called out. He was having so much fun playing that he did not hear her. Then he saw them and said happily, I'm making a castle with my friends. Now, Clementine was a great friend for Caillou to choose. She was wise in how she dealt with Leo, as he didn't normally like to share. When he was interested in learning how to draw, she leveraged that, meaning she used that, and she said, well, we'll show you this if you show us how to build a tower. That was wisdom, and it leads to our gold nugget. In my friendships, I am learning to give and receive. Can you put your hand over your heart and say that with me? In my friendships, I am learning to give and receive. Both things are very important, to give to others, but also to receive from them. We want to be and walk in a balance of both. Both things make for a really good friendship. And it actually impacted Leo's life because guess what? He started to share. I love that. I hope you have found some really quality friends who you are able to begin to learn and grow in giving and receiving. Thanks for joining me here today. I so love reading stories with you every single day, and I will see you back here tomorrow.